have been disrespectful to our first president.
No, that was a compliment because back in the day, George Washington would have been considered like a super athlete. So he probably could have swam across this thing in like 6 minutes. We lucked out and got another nice day smashed in between a bunch of not so nice days, so you know what that means. Day trip.
Today's day trip is to Lambertville, New Jersey, which also happens to be right across the Delaware River from New Hope, Pennsylvania, which is what you see right there.
This was actually a pretty easy one for us because it's less than an hour from our RV park in Freehold. And Lambertville, their big claim to fame is this is where Washington crossed the Delaware, but that's a little misleading. He did cross the Delaware right here, but that's not the famous one that happened on Christmas Day that you see the painting of. That's actually about 8 miles south of us.
Yeah, they were saying this one was a little bit less stressful, so.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely thought the Delaware River was gonna be a little bit bigger because George Washington and them looked like they were definitely struggling in that painting.
Now, this isn't the Revolutionary War, but you know what they say, take the high ground. So that was our first order of business. We're here at Hill Overlook, which is only a mile round trip. You can do a longer loop hike, correct?
Yeah, you could do 2.4 miles and see all the overlooks and do a full loop.
Now, I thought we were gonna see an overlook of Lambertville, but we're actually overlooking New Hope. Lambertville's kind of over here behind the tree, so.
I guess we'll have to go down there and check it out.
Fail. We didn't see any of those northern copperheads, and that's a good thing because I don't do snakes.
Yeah, but Thomas did see a really scary stick.
I did jump like a little, yeah, okay. We'll just, yeah, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Gotta say, pleasantly surprised. This town, here we go with me using the word cute again, but
it is cute.
That's where we're at. We didn't mean to, but we're going into Pennsylvania, y'all.
We haven't even seen Lambertville, but we accidentally are going to New Hope.
We were trying to find parking, but we're gonna check out New Hope now.
Welcome to Pennsylvania.
Yeah. I'd be curious to know if New Hope and Lambertville have cross-river rivalries. I guess say that 5 times fast. But New Hope is just as cute as Lambertville, if not more. But I guess we're gonna have to come back and decide for ourselves.
Lambertville's other claim to fame is being New Jersey's antique store capital.
Yeah, unfortunately, RV life and antique life, they don't go together like that, so no antique buying for us today.
No, Grandma's antique dresser will not fit an RV.
No, it sure won't.
We are gonna take a little poke around.
Yeah. We might not be going home with anything, but I'll tell you what, this place is very cool. Like those chess sets, that Sherlock Holmes themed one.
That's super, super cool.
Yeah, that is a lot of Life magazines. How far does this thing go back?
Well, it looks like it only goes to 88. It says you can like find your birth months, but I won't have mine, so I'll have yours.
Okay, all right, I see what you did there. You're calling me old, aren't you? Looks like it goes back to 1936.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. So we got the rundown from the antique store guy. He was very, very helpful.
Yeah,
so
he
he's
was.
saying that Lambertville is more like the arts center, and it's more residential. If you're looking for more like nightlife or restaurants and places like that, then you're gonna go over to New Hope.
Yeah, more hotels across the river. After receiving the information that all the nightlife is on the New Hope side, we've decided we're walking across the bridge. And honestly, we kind of picked the perfect time to do it because it's sunset.
It's gorgeous.
I don't know if the water was this calm. I bet George could have just swam across this thing.
I feel like we've kind of been disrespectful to our first president.
No, that was a compliment because back in the day, George Washington would have been considered like a super athlete. So he probably could have swam across this thing in like 6 minutes. If you're looking for a quick bite, Ferry Market looks like the place to do it because we aren't even that hungry, but slid in there because everything smelled so darn good.
Speak for yourself, I'm starved.
Okay. This literally tastes like a waffle. It's great. Okay, so we did a little bit of recon. We talked to our friends over here at the greenhouse, and it turns out we were a day early for the holiday festival. So we're gonna come back tomorrow morning. We'll see y'all then. You think Washington stopped off for a beer right there? Patriots crossing. Remember that thing I said yesterday about how the water looked really, really calm?
Yeah, not today.
Yeah, okay. We get to the middle of the bridge and she goes, all right, we're gonna go back, but of course we're not, because did Washington go back? No, we're crossing this thing. Think about what would have happened had Washington been like, meh, halfway, I'm good.
I guess we probably would be speaking in British accent.
That's true.
Okay, I can see how this might be a little treacherous in the winter.
Yeah, for sure. We got turned around, so we're sneaking in. Good job. Wow, that was really smooth. Oh, not so smooth. Not so smooth. I think I just threw out my back. Kind of felt like we let you down yesterday because we were so close to it and didn't come to it, but Washington Crossing State Park, again, it's like 10 miles down the road from Lambertville, and this time we did it right. This right here is where Washington and his troops crossed that horrific Christmas night.
Yeah, and you actually get a twofer. You have a state park on both the New Jersey side and the Pennsylvania side.
And we're currently standing on the Pennsylvania side. It's pretty cool over here on the Pennsylvania side. They got a bunch of like old settlement homes and they're doing some marching drills.
But don't let that deter you from the New Jersey side. There are tons of hiking trails that way.
Yeah, onward. It's a good thing that this is also a pedestrian bridge, because I tell you what, I don't know if the big gas truck would have made it through. It is awfully narrow going both ways here.
Pretty sure I heard that car's mirror just tap.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ours definitely.
Yeah.
We've driven a lot around this town in the past couple of days, and the houses are really, really cool. There's like colonial and all colorful.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot of new homes around here. Victoria likes a sample. Oh, cheese. Lots of cheese.
This is herdsman. It's dry, it's crumbly. This is Abruzze St. John. It's our take on a pepper jack. This is rare bird, dense and fudgy.
This is like my weakness.
Isn't this like a popular ice cream place?
Actually, it's an ice cream sandwich with a layer of pie filling.
Oh,
Maybe
all right.
we should try it.
Yeah, let's do that. You got the goods? Oh man, that thing is massive. All right, we're splitting it and we got the salted caramel apple.
Really good.
I don't think my mouth is big enough for this thing.
It's good, right?
Another cool thing about Lambertville is DNR Canal State Park runs through it, and I believe you can ride bikes for like miles up and down it.
Pop quiz, you want to know what DNR stands for?
What does it stand for?
Delaware and Raritan Canal, I believe.
I love your sweater. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Every year, we get taken over by the holiday spirit. And every year, we try and find cool holiday activities and cool holiday towns. So I think we succeeded with the whole Lambertville and New Hope combo.
Yeah, that's kind of what brought us back here today. We're at the Lambertville station and they have their holiday fest going on.
Yeah, live music, special vendors, food, and of course, boostering.
Oh, it feels so good.
They're gonna wear that and they're gonna say, where'd you get it?
Yeah, sure.
Sold. All right, Victoria got captured by the warm and cozy.
I'm a sucker.
Today is gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. So by now, you should have somehow realized what you got to do. So I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now.
It is getting a little bit chilly out and things are starting to shut down, so I think we're gonna call it a night here, but we would definitely recommend taking a day trip out to the Lambertville, New Hope area, or maybe even a 2-day trip.
Yeah, it's definitely a good combo, especially during the holiday season, and even if you just want to see some of that colonial history and do some antiquing. Obviously, we liked it so much, our day trip turned into 2 days. So we highly recommend it again, and we will catch you all next Sunday.
Bye.